what's going on, everybody? This is James with another Borderless video, and today I wanted to talk about breaking past the roadblocks or the psychological borders that a lot of people have when they want to maybe move some of their assets or themselves internationally, want to start thinking about something outside of their home country. I have talked to a lot of people, I have counseled people and have helped many people move themselves and their assets, invest outside of their home country, which is usually the United States, the people that I've helped, but not always. And a lot of people, when I talk to them, they before they even gone to this new country that they're thinking about, or don't know this, they're thinking about everything. They're thinking about, oh, how do I need to get there? I need to set up residency. I need to move all my stuff there. I need to move my car there. How am I going to get my passport? How am I going to get? All right, so these are a lot of different questions, and it'll actually make you, hesitate. It'll make you not want to pull the trigger because you're putting so much pressure on all these different decisions. And obviously this is for people that are just starting out with this, you can call it internationalization of themselves and their assets, thinking outside the box as far as that kind of stuff goes. And so I just want to encourage people to don't think about everything at once. Okay, going to another country to try to, usually it may be people that want to lower their cost of living. That's the first step. You want to go somewhere where you're going to be spending, you're going to enjoy your life, and you're going to be spending less money. That's usually the easiest first step that a lot of people take with this kind of thing. So if you want to do it, just go there on vacation. Obviously we have Airbnb and a lot of these types of technologies now that makes it very easy just to hop on a flight and go somewhere for a little while. If you are an American, you get visas in a lot of places. You can go somewhere in the same hemisphere. So if you're working online, if you're trying to transition, pop down to a beach in Mexico or to Medellin or something, for 2-3 weeks, try it out, have somebody, if you can, help me. I have a relocation package that I help people with, and so you can meet someone like me and they can help you. But don't put so much pressure on the decision that you're gonna have to do everything right away. So go there, see how you like it. If you like it, maybe you can do a long-term rental, look at investments in the area, look at the real estate market. Maybe you want to stay there. Maybe you like that place there, but the real estate is not so great. So if you want to buy some rental real estate, maybe you want to buy rental real estate in the United States, or maybe in Medellin, or wherever, and Argentina or wherever it is. But you want to see, if you like it. How do you like? Is that a place that you want to have a bank account? Is that a place that you want to have a corporation? Is that a place that you want to spend your time? Is that a place that you want to do business? Is that a place that you want to invest? If so, what is the asset class? Because obviously there's different booms and busts and different cycles of these investments all over the world. So take a look at the stock market in the country you're looking at. Take a look at some investments possibly the banks have to offer. Take a look at the real estate market. If you want to invest in businesses, what type of business is doing well there, or possibly another whole thing is that another place is cyberspace, you could call it, is online. So maybe you want to invest in businesses online. Maybe if it is the stock market, you can invest in that stock market via the computer. Same with precious metals. Same thing with a lot of things. You can do that all over the computer. So maybe that's not in your the wheelhouse of what you need to think about with the investment side of it. Banking, a lot of banks you can open up. You don't have to be there. Sometimes it's easier depending on what you're looking for. But maybe you want to look at the banking system there. Maybe you can just have all that done online. As far as your residency and setting up your taxes, obviously you can file your taxes and you can get tax consultation online. But would it make sense for you to be a resident there or to try to become a citizen? What are the citizenship laws like? So these are all things that you can consider. But you can mix and match. You can enjoy, maybe there's a place that you just enjoy spending your time. That's a place that is probably, has low cost of living, a place with good climate, probably no sales tax, this type of thing. You like to be there. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to move everything there and spend all your time there, invest there and all this. You maybe just like to spend time there. So, you know, and by the way, if it is that type of place, a lot of people would recommend that you don't do business there. That every time you're there, you're just a tourist passing through. You got nothing to do with anything there. You're just renting. You come every once in a while, and people will treat you great like a tourist. Rather than as a citizen, a lot of times you'll get taxed, and people want more out of you. If you're just a tourist passing through, everybody will treat you great, and they're not really interested in what's going on there. So, the point is when you're thinking about just starting out, a lot of people have a lot of hang-ups. They are a little worried about where they're going and how can they do all this, and you don't want to add to that. So just go ahead and do it. That's usually the hardest part, is the hesitation of just going forward and doing it. So don't add anything to that you don't need to. Just go ahead, find a place that you think might be interesting, and check it out. And check out all these different steps. Maybe it's good for you, maybe it's not, but just go ahead, do it, check it out. If you can find somebody like myself, I have a relocation tour. I also offer consultations. You can go to borderlessblog.com and find a strategy call, and I'd be happy to help you if you're thinking about doing something like this. All right, so that's all I got for today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later.